Australian journalist Daniela Elzer believes a generous read of this situation would be the couple's desire to support the Queen, even if they do not appear on the famous balcony, is paramount. But Elzer opined that, a more cynical mind might consider the Sussexes are returning to the UK to make nice just as the biggest royal PR event in a decade rolls around. A spokeswoman for the Sussexes declared the couple are excited and honoured to attend the celebrations despite the news they will not be seen on the Buckingham Palace balcony with the Queen, 96. Elzer opined that Harry and Meghan's willingness to sign on as supporting guest stars is nothing short of astounding. She continued, "This is Harry and Meghan being forced to accept downgrade while the world watches on." Follow below for live updates. Key events. Harry hopes his children never have to experience the online world that exists now. All feel lonely. William and Kate open up as Meghan speaks out. It feels odd. Meghan and Harry's US fans perplexed as to why they hired children. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's US fans are perplexed as to why they choose to hide their children, Archie and Lilibet. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle welcomed their first child, son Archie, in 2019, and 2 years later, their daughter Lilibet was born. Since their births, both children have rarely been seen, and this has led to royal fans, particularly fans in the US, feeling puzzled as to why the couple choose to hide their children from the public eye. Speaking on the latest episode of Royally Us, host Christina Garibaldi said, Harry and Meghan, very protective of their children, which I totally understand, but if you are gonna give us some of that, shouldn't you give us a little bit of that? PR expert Lida Citrion said, that's where it kind of goes to, you know. You don't get to open the box just a little bit. Citrion added, that's a really tricky one. It's tricky for business people. It's tricky for celebrities, because authenticity doesn't mean the same thing as transparency. When you give an answer to be authentic means you are being genuine, you're giving the truth, you're speaking from the heart. Doesn't mean I have to tell you everything about me. But keeping your children, something we attach to part of your identity, private, feels odd. Queen delights fans with reaction to Helen Mirren's performance at Jubilee celebration. The Queen delighted fans and viewers with her reaction to Dame Helen Mirren's portrayal of Queen Elizabeth I at the Royal Windsor Horse Show, a gallop through history. The event on Sunday was the first out of a range of events lined up to celebrate the Queen's 70th year on the throne. The star-studded event, which included horse displays, comedy, and singing and acting performances, featured Katherine Jenkins, Tom Cruise, and Sir David Jason. The event encapsulated the history of the monarchy from Queen Elizabeth I to Queen Elizabeth II. In one of the introductory performances for the evening, Helen Mirren took on the role of Queen Elizabeth I, having won an Academy Award for her portrayal of Queen Elizabeth II in the film The Queen. As the camera panned to the Queen, it seemed to many that the monarch was not very amused by the performance. However, during Dame Helen's performance, Her Majesty had a straight face which caused fans to take to social media to express their thoughts. @TwistPile tweeted, "She was extremely engrossed.